Hello, this is Kevin Ross with Alternative Options for Elderly Care again. And this podcast is going to talk about what do you do when your parents are making bad decisions and you need to help them in some way or another. So I've got a friend who's been trying to help his folks. His brother's been trying to help the ex-wife. We've been helping. Other friends that we know have been helping, and it's a start stop relationship with all of us. They know they need the help. They're calling out in desperation, actually, for the help. Help is offered, and they back away once again. So, what do you do? That and other situations I've been in contact with where um, there's really no family. There's just no family around to take care of them. They're not able to write their own checks or make appropriate decisions anymore. In fact, they're doing things that could be considered a danger to self or others. Okay? So, what do you do? There are lawyers in town that can go stand before the judge and start the process of getting a guardianship set up. In that process, what happens is the guardian ad litem, let's back up. The lawyer goes before the judge, says, here's a citizen in the community is saying there's this issue and they need some help. So the judge says, okay, we're going to appoint what's called a guardian ad litem. It's the ad litem item. It's just an interim guardian. They go in to investigate to verify that there is, in fact, an issue, or is somebody just exaggerating? And then that guardian ad litem reports back to the judge. Now, there's several things that the guardian ad litem will most likely do. They're going to get a hold of the person who's concerned. They're going to get a hold of the person in subject, the one who needs the guardian, and they're also going to contact probably their doctor and get an appointment. And the doctor can say, no, they're totally with it, or they do need a guardian, they're deemed incompetent. Okay, so that information now goes back to the judge, who then evaluates whether or not the person is safe or not. And what are the kind of things that would make it not safe? They're not eating, they're not taking their meds, not getting to the doctor, leaving the stove on, not paying the bills. I mean, lots of different things. You might stop by and visit your folks one time and then see, that they're doing really well, and then a year later go back and visit them and you're going, oh my goodness. So that's what you do. You get a hold of a lawyer. There's several. You can contact me. I'll point you to several. And they go through this whole process. And eventually the guardian ad litem is let go and a full-on guardian is appointed. Now, family members can be a guardian as well. It doesn't have to be a professional guardian. Just somebody willing to do the work and report back to the judge on a regular basis. So everything that is spent, bought, whatever, all that information needs to go back to the judge on a regular, routine basis to determine if a guardian is still needed or not. So the guardian is overseen by a judge. So guardians are actually very good. I work with several guardians. I'm going to do an interview at some point with a professional guardian, one that I have a lot of respect for, Sherry Dennis. She does a great job, Northwest Guardianship. I'll bring her up to the forefront as well. I'm not really sure, but soon. I'm going to talk to her about getting on these podcasts. So guardianships are a good thing. Maybe the resident only needs a payee, someone to just manage their finances for them because they're not doing very well. So JEDA Payee Service is another great service that's out there. Esther can manage their finances for them. So questions or concerns, you have some people that you're aware of that might need these services, you can give me a call. This is Kevin Ross with Alternative Options for Elderly Care. I'm a placement service right here in town, but I know of a lot of other ancillary services like guardians and payees. that maybe we can keep them right there in their own home for a little bit longer. Anyway, Kevin Ross with Alternative Options. We're on the web, www.alt-optns.com. We're also on Facebook, Alternative Options. Look for us on the Facebook. That's where these podcasts are going for now. And you can call me on the phone, 360-213-9167, or text me to the same number. Anyway, hope to help you at some point. If you have questions or concerns, would like to see other videos, text me, call me, let me know. Thank you.